Hey Magic One, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a great week so far. Very soon I will be posting the 2022 yearly overview readings for each zodiac sign. I know I've been saying that for a couple of weeks, but I've had such a crazy start to the year. It's been really busy and it really does take so much time to do this. So I hope that you hang in with me there and I will get them to you very soon. If you wanted to get your own personalized tarot wheel that will show you the available energies for you for each month of the year that you can align your inspired action to, I am running a special on that reading through my website. You can use the code YOUR22 to get 22% off that at the moment. You'll find the link to my website down there and also to the other types of personal readings and healings that I do offer. You can also join the initiation at any time. That's my immersive learn tarot journey. If you're thinking about learning to read the cards for yourself, maybe your family, your friends, you can get immediate access to all of the online learning modules and videos and bits and pieces when you sign up, and you get lifetime access so you can take as long as you want to get it done as well. So that is about it from me. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and wish you a week of love and magic. Let's head across to your tarot reading now. Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for January 17th to the 23rd. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here, Scorpio, 3 recent past, 3 current focus energy, 3 near future outcome, bottom of the deck energy, couple of oracles, and the devil is your lead tarot energy. So guys, we've got the Hanged Man at the center of your reading. We have the devil as the lead tarot energy. There seems to be a point of holding pattern or sticking point here. What I heard when I put down the 9 of Cups, you will see it came in reverse, was blocks to happiness. So it's really time for you to move through whatever is blocking you from really going into the higher levels of fulfillment. So we'll get to that. Let's start with the oracles. The first one out was Anna, grandmother of Jesus, and it's about laying the foundation, it says here. And it says divine plan. So it's time for you to get back in alignment with your divine plan that you signed up for in your pre-birth planning. I call it a karmic timeline, which is your best path through this life to achieve all the lessons and the soul contracts that you have come here to achieve to evolve yourself, Scorpio. So it seems that maybe you are having a bit of a redirection back onto your plan. That can happen. We can really enter into this feeling of struggle, of fight, and things becoming very difficult in our life when we are not quite on our path, all right? We've got you already doing it here though. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. So the devil energy here could be you, Scorpio. It could be you versus you, that you need to get out of your own way. It could be that ego putting the limitations on you. Sometimes we limit ourselves, or it could be somebody in your environment. But it says that you're already doing it. So you're already taking some kind of action that is working for you. It says that you're at an important threshold here and maybe just one key action away from really stepping over into the new where things are happy and positive again. So the devil as your lead tarot energy, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Alternatively, you are dealing with someone or something that has become a binding for you, is holding you stuck. With the Hanged Man at the center, I feel like we are dealing with that sticking point. It can be so many different things, guys. It can even be an addiction, a debt, a pattern that's holding you back, your own limitation, or dealing with a person in your environment that doesn't have your best interests at heart. So the cards are saying we need to remove this influence in order to move to the 10 of Pentacles as your outcome, which is that total stability, building a beautiful home, beautiful, happy, stable outcome for yourself. So let's get into the tarot here, Scorpio. Recent past is 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. So we've got double 9s, and 9 is this card, the number in tarot where you're so close to the 10, okay? You're so close to the 10 of Wands, which is releasing a big burden in your life. And I feel that will be whatever this is for you, which will be unique to you. That money issue, that addiction, getting away from that person, that job that is draining you. You've been in that sense of struggle for some time, Scorpio. The Nine of Wands is somebody who, it's not your first rodeo in a situation. You've got the battle scars to show, but there is a sense of you being in that fight, flight, or freeze energy, which is unsustainable for anyone, and it's holding you stuck. So we're going to need to tune that Queen of Wands who holds that last action, that last piece of determination that you need to free yourself and start moving towards your happiness. It could even be that something else that's coming through right now with that Nine of Cups that was in reverse is that you've been trying to achieve something, whether it's personally or professionally, but you just haven't been able to make it happen. Maybe you haven't had the right resources, abundance, the right people in your team, the right influences, and it could be that person arrives or that piece arrives for you this week. If you're seeing 1111, you need to just be very mindful of what you're thinking about at that moment, because the universe is trying to get your attention and give you some quite specific guidance there so that you can move towards this number 4, the stability, the security, and this happiness here. So it's the road to happiness is what we're getting back on. Current or focus energy, 4 of Swords, Hanged Man, Queen of Wands, Aries energy. It's saying take a pause, take a moment this week, because there's some figuring out to do. And it's in that moment of pause, Scorpio, when you take a break, and it could just be, an hour, taking a walk somewhere nice, do something that makes you feel good, that breakthrough, clarity, the insight of the Ace of Swords comes through for you. Now, for some of you, setting yourself free and getting back on path is going to require a severing of ties. We have the 3 of Swords here, which can indicate that we need to move away, to move towards leaving that job, leaving that toxic person in order to regain yourself and liberate. I also say that because the Hanged Man here at the center of the reading is number 12 in the Major Arcana, and that comes before the Death card, number 13, which, Scorpio, is your card as well. So we are trying to come to terms this week, arrive at a point of acceptance for the endings that need to take place in order to move forward. They say dying the death of the Hanged Man. In order to liberate, we need to let go of the thing that is binding us. And you're waiting for that insight, that aha moment, like, how do I put this in place? How do I figure this out? How am I going to make this as smooth as I can, is what I'm feeling. Queen of Wands here, Aries energy. Now, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. It could be somebody who is quite kind of passionate and dynamic in your environment. But the Queen of Wands is also the energy of determination to take the action to move towards the new frontier, new manifestations, new passion, new purpose, your new desires, as driven by the instincts. She holds that final action, remember, to bring the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands, which is this weight off my shoulders, and it happens through letting it go. Yeah, letting it go and moving forward. She links to Aries energy. Let's not forget that is the full energy here, Scorpio, and that's associated with blind leaps of faith, being at that threshold but jumping over anyway, taking that action and moving towards the new path, even though you don't really know how it's all going to figure out. In the outcome, I've got the Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. So we've got Cancer energy here. It could also represent your energy, being water sign. The Queen of Cups is holding that Ace of Cups, that missing piece that you need. 9 of Cups plus 1 cup equals the 10 of Cups. So I feel that out of this scenario, you're also going to find just what you needed to take you to the 10 of Cups. So it could be some kind of new opportunity, some kind of new emotional connection. And it's also saying you need to be the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, which is somebody who is grounded, using their emotional intelligence and instincts to guide them, and somebody who is using their intuition. And that is how we make the right decisions to let go of what isn't serving us, to invite in the Ten of Cups, which is this high vibrational best life reality. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here as well. So we always want to make that decision that's going to take us to these tens, not the Ten of Wands or the Ten of Swords, which are, you know, messy endings, heavy endings, that kind of thing. But here we can see that there is a Ten of Wands ending that is inevitable, but it's happening so that the next cycle will take you in one of these directions or both. Now there is going to be grieving here, Five of Cups, and it's more about the disappointment of another loss or another situation that you've had to abandon here. But again, it was inevitable, because it's like we made a decision that wasn't right for us or stayed in a situation too long, and this is just, you know, the equitable outcome out of that. Don't stay in the energy of that too long, Scorpio, because there are new opportunities. There's Two of Cups right here, new connections, new happiness here. Those last two cups are waiting to come through for you. Being a 5, it's really important, the decisions that you make this week, that are really going to change your course in some way. Let's get one more. Queen of Swords, yeah. Now that's Libra energy, which links to justice, and I was going to say that about the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is the card that comes after Judgment, because Justice is 11 in the Major Arcana. So the Justice is all about getting the clarity, again, the clarity, and really aligning with your truth and knowing what that strategic move is, what that direction is. It's also about severing ties of the past and getting that karmic balance restored again by making that justice call, which is that taking that action that you need to. But you're already doing something right here, Scorpio, but maybe it's time for the bold action. Maybe you've kind of been, you know, making small decisions or taking small actions towards it, but the cards are saying you're ready for the big one now, because these energies are waiting for you. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channel tarot message. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not be for you this time round. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That just helps support the channel. You'll also find out when I post new videos. It's a great energy exchange between us, as is liking, sharing, and commenting on the video. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Scorpio. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.